Now, I was always pretty interested in counterculture, and I remain interested in the counterculture. But I've got to be honest and acknowledge that many of my views have significantly changed. I would never have been a Christian. I thought of the Christian faith as being a kind of tool of control and of conformity. I would have always been opposed to your Second Amendment. Is it your Second Amendment, your right to bear arms? I would have thought that America's gun crime problem and gun death problem was intrinsically related to your near sacred right to bear arms. As I've come to understand your country and your perspective with more depth and thoroughness, I recognise the significance of having a population that is symbolically and practically armed against government. I recognise the importance of that. I recognise that the very institutions that we look to provide us with comfort and care and protection can be, not necessarily are, but can be the most corrupt institutions. I recognise that many of your proud service personnel currently serving and many of your veterans believe in the highest possible values, but nevertheless have been directed to some of the lowest possible objectives. The bravest and boldest of America and my nation too have been fodder for machinery of war, corruption and control. And I recognise that if you believe in free speech at all, you have to believe in the free speech of people you oppose. And I reckon we find ourselves now, Ted and Shimon, at a pivotal moment in American history and indeed world history, where our conversation has to change, where we have to recognise that people in political power are limited in what they can offer America and the world, and that we as individuals and a collective Christian community have to awaken together to ensure the path is made straight for his return.